Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Normisha Maisana binti Yazid with student ID 2019265094 from group J4M1104D. So today we are going to do lab 3 and I am going to explain the question and going to do the ladder. Based on the question, there are 3 players and a host participate in this program. So any player who pushes the switch in front of them first will get to answer the question. After one of the switch is pressed, the buzzer then will turn on for 10 seconds, automatically by the timer, that is the input. Okay, so the buzzer is the output. The switch in front of them is also the input, and then the light that indicates who gets to answer first is the output. After the buzzer has turned on for 10 seconds, the light will turn on. And then lastly, the host will reset the light that is turned on. Okay, so now I'm going to do the ladder. So X0 is the reset switch. This is the button for the host to reset the light. And then there is going to be a relay, that is the output, relay 1. And then relay 1. Oh, okay. And then the input is X3, that is start push button 1 for player 1. And then the output is Y1, that is light for player 1. And then X4, input for start push button 2, and then output for Y2, player 2, light for player 2, and then input again X5 for start push button 3, and then output again Y3 for light for player 3. Okay, and then okay, so now to turn on the buzzer, so X3 player 1, and then the output Y0, that is the buzzer. So if player 1 or player 2 or player 3 turn on the switch, the buzzer will turn on for 10 seconds. So that is going to be all here. X4 for for push button 2, and then all, and then here X5. So okay. So if any of this button will be turned on, if any of this button is pressed, Y0 will be turned on for 10 seconds. So we're going to set up a timer for 10 seconds for the buzzer. This one also the same. X3, and then the output timer, and then timer 1 for 10 seconds. Okay, and then X4, and then X5. So all here. And then so if we do it like this is for example, if X3 start push button 1 is turned on, all of them will light up. So we don't want that to happen. We will deactivate Y2 and Y3. So we have to insert Y2 not here and Y3 not. Okay, for this one we have to put Y1 not and Y3 not. And then Y1 not and Y2 not. Okay, and then okay, so after the timer has after buzzer has turned on for 10 seconds, we will put here T1 not to deactivate the timer. Oh, no. And then we will also X0 is the reset button, reset switch, so we also have to put it here as X0 not. Okay. So Amira is going to explain the ladder and explain the simulation.
My name is Nur Amira binti Mazlan and my student number is 20192696, and now I will explain about the ladder diagram and I will run the simulation of this lab sheet number 3. As you can see here, there is X0 that represents as the reset button. The reset button is only reset by the host, and as you can see here, they have X number 3, X3, X4 and X5 that represent as the start push button for player number 1, start push button for player number 2 and start push button for player number 3. And there is also have Y1, Y2 and Y3 that will represent as the light for player number 1, player number 2 and player number 3. And there is also have Y0 that represent as the buzzer with the timer that will be sound for 10 seconds. There is also have R1. This is because this program will need a relay because the light will always turn on until it will be reset again by the host. Okay, now I will run the simulation. And of course input or output, and the device X0, which is the reset button, and then I will put X3, which is the start push button for player number 1. Next is X4, is start push button for player number 2, and the last one is start push button for player number 3. Okay, now I will try first if I turn on the start push button for player number 1. As you can see here, the light for player number 1, which is Y1, will be turned on, and then the light for player number 2 and player number 3 will be blocked. And the timer, which is the buzzer, will be sound for 10 seconds. Okay, as you can see here, after 10 seconds, the Y0, which is the buzzer, will turn off, and the Y1, which is the light for player number 1, will always turn on until the X0, which is the reset button, is turned on. Okay, now I will turn on the reset button. Okay, as you can see here, the Y1 will not be turned on again. Okay, next I will try to turn on for start push button for player number 2. Okay, which is X4. So if after the host finish with the question, the 3 player will fight to be the first one to switch to press the switch start push button to answer the question. As you can see here, the X4 is be the first one to push the button, so it will be the buzzer will be sound for 10 seconds. And as you can see here, the light for X4, which is for player number 2, will be turned on. And then after I turn on the reset button, okay, as you can see here, the light for player number 2 will turn off. Okay, next I will try for player number 3. As you can see here, the light for player number 3, which is Y3, will be turned on. And then the buzzer will be sound for 10 seconds, as you can see here, for X5. Okay, after 10 seconds, the buzzer will turn off, will not be sound again, but the light for player number 3, which is Y3, will be turned on until the host reset the switch button. Okay, now the light for player number 3 will be turned off. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you. I will pass for the next presenter.
My name is Indra Sinapitri Mindramanos with student ID 2019244018. So I will convert the ladder diagram to the mnemonic code. So for the first round is the address is 0000, the instruction is LD, the data is X0, and the next address is 0001, which is the output. The data is R1, and the next round is 00002. It's R, which is the R1. And the next round is the 00003 LD. The data is X3. Next is 0004. The instruction is N0. The data is Y2. Next is 0005. The instruction is N0. The data is Y3. The address is 006. N1. Instruction is N1. Data is X. And the last for this round is 00007. Instruction is output. The data is Y1. The next round is 0008. The instruction is LD, load, and the data is X4. Next is 000109. The instruction is N1. The data is Y1. Next is the address is 00010 is N1. The data is Y3. Next is 00011. The instruction is N1 also, and the data is X0. And the last was this round is 0012, which is the output is Y2. And the next round is the address is 0013 is LD instruction, and the data is X5. The address is 114 is N0. The data is Y1. And the next is 0015. The instruction is N0. The data is Y2. Okay, the next is 000. 16. Instruction is N0. The data is X0. And for the output is 000, the address is 0017. The instruction is the output, and the data is Y3. And for the next round, this is the next round is 00018. The instruction is the load, LD, and the data is X3. And next is 00019 is P0. The data is P1. And next is 00020. The output is out is the Y. Okay, we go to the next round. This is the next round. So 00011 is the R. The data is X4. And the next round is this is the next round. So 00012. So it's R instruction, and the data is X5. And let's see, the next round is 00023, which is the load LD, and the data is X3. Okay, next is the timer 00024, which is the T, and it is the 000. And for 2, the timer is active for 10 seconds. Okay. So for the next round is this, so 00025. It is the R instruction, and the data is X4. And next is 000 for that round, 00026. The instruction is also R, and the data is X5. So this is the mnemonic code for this ladder diagram. So that's all from us. Thank you.